Hello traders, Lloyd Ray with HypedOnCrypto.com, your #1 source for cryptocurrency technical analysis and blockchain education. In this live stream, episode 79 of Crypto and Chill. Took the afternoon off, a little me time, a little introspective time, right? Just to think back on what's going on with crypto, meditation, right, if you will. But we made it through it, and we're back again in the thick of it. So thanks for tuning in. Happy Saturday or Sunday wherever you are. Bitcoin been consolidating all day. We'll talk about it. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for welcoming me into your home to do technical analysis. You could be doing anything on this weekend, but you choose to hang out with me. And though there are not many of y'all, I really appreciate y'all being here, okay? Crypto is taking a turn for the worse, and when that happens, well, people stop showing up to watch, and I get it. It makes sense. So, currently what's going on with the market, Bitcoin, we thought either an upward sloping flag, upward sloping channel on the daily showed bearish divergence on the RSI, and the MACD finally fulfilled the destiny of the TA, showing weakness. We should have known, right, with this falling wedge right here, not hitting the measured move, not being able to even touch the 50 MA, so much weakness, broke down, and then we sold off for pretty much 24 plus hours. So from all day today, though, the weekend, beautiful time to see some consolidation, and that's exactly what we got. Bear pull, bear flag combination. It's only a matter of time before we make our move down. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything weird, right? We got business as usual when you get these types of breakdowns, right? Upward sloping flag stuff. You're contrasting the trend, right? Okay, you broke down, you're now contrasting, going up with your consolidation, but you're not even coming close to testing your 220, 50, or your previous swing high. So with that being said, soon enough, it seems, unless just something crazy happens, it seems we'll probably make a measured move down, which is way worse than the measured move we're so close to already from this rising wedge pattern or upward sloping channel. Doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing with the same measured move, okay? So soon enough, we shall break down again. So let's take a look at chat. Glad y'all are here again. Y'all the Jesus, man. I'm well rested. Okay, man. And woman. What's up, Nick? Jeff to Jesus, man. Welcome, man. Ryan says Zilla's the Jesus. It's the real Jesus. Nick wants TRX. Got you, man. Crypto Tiger. Hello, dude. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Just got back from the pub. Ate and drank with a friend. Reveled on good times of new and the old times that were bad. All times, right? Not only that, Aked wants XLM. Got it on the list, man. Michael Urbinsky, woohoo. Yes, indeed, woohoo. The roller coaster. I hope you lost your stomach. Okay? Because you might lose your stomach once again. What's up, MK? MK says, what's up to the bears and the bots? That's all that's left. There are no more bulls in this live stream. Only bears and bots. Probably, MK. So, you're speaking to the enemy. Kappa. What's up, Jay Norris? Alright, okay, we're gonna look at RLX. We can't look at RLC, only RLX, dude. Sorry, man. Mr. Matt Damon to Jesus, man. What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well on Twitch, man. Well, hello, Julia. Yeah, the rest was it went well. I rested a lot today. Ate really bad food, fatty food, and rested and napped after I slept. It was bad. It was real bad. BK to Jesus Man wants TRX. Got it on the list. XLM on the list, Mr. Matt Damon. Got you covered, brother. Scara, what's up, dude? If you can't beat the Bears, join them. Says Scara. Join them. Good evening, Jason. Wops? What are you saying, Scara? Are you okay, man? Cleaning keyboard, LOL. Get wrecked, man. Andrew Murray on Periscope. Good evening. Another bear flag, that's right. Jules Santana. Good evening, my friend. My Jesus friend, man. Crypto Tiger, hello. 79? Your birth year? What happened, dude? What are you talking about, 79? What's going on with 79? Where's 79, dude? Thank you, Julia. Hey, Andrew Murray from Australia, dude. I love my Strayas. I freaking love my Strayas, man. Y'all have stronger souls than I, being down there with all those crazy things that could destroy you. Like your blue-ringed octopus and your funnel web spiders and your redbacks and your iracondu. Get them out of here, man. Get them out. They're not allowed in here. No cabas about it. Good day indeed, urban philosophy. Hello, Leo. Hello, that's 3 hellos, man. You're awesome, dude. Stop talking about yourself, man. On the one-day chart, it looks like a reversal, says Mob. Interesting. Measure move is 7984. Oh, yeah, for the wedge. But we could hit that and still make a measure move from the most recent pattern development, right? So you always want to go with the most recent pattern. Okay, so we had the rising wedge slash upward sloping flag, right? We broke out of it. We didn't quite hit the measure move in one fell swoop. That's fine. But the bear pole bear flag combination will most certainly get us down to that level and then probably way beyond that. Okay, so I don't even want to measure it. I'm scared, man. I just don't want to. It just isn't going to be fun to do it. No one wants to talk about, hey, how low's Bitcoin going to go with the TA respect? No one wants to talk about it. We will do it, though. We'll do it. I'm just getting through chat. Hey, Sharon. Glad you're here. Long time no see. ZRX on the list for you, Sharon. Quite possibly, Jules. Quite possibly, man. Faizan, hello, dude. Last night was crazy good, man. All the music, dude. The music was what kept us going, was it not? Of course, Honoru, I see Twitch chat. What are you talking about, man? Rodrigo Enrique, am I so professional, dude? Am I really? Because some would say that I'm the most unprofessional person ever. Cheers. I'm so unprofessional, man. He dresses up as a Viking, man. Who would ever listen to someone about TA dressing up as a Viking, man? God, screw that guy. Yeah, screw that guy. Saturday night here, okay? Saturday night, it's the weekend. I don't drink a drop of alcohol until the weekend, okay? Unless there's some sort of insane milestone that we hit. And then it's different. Thanks, Julia. Oh, episode 79, Dur. Sorry, Crypto Tiger. My bad. Hey, McLovin, dude. How's your fake ID holding up, man? What's up, RJ? Is it best to sell alts and buy back on the dip or just hold? Well, if you got through this stuff, if you're still holding through this kind of crap, man, it might be, I mean, look, we're setting it, the TA is telling us we're setting up for another move to the downside. That's just based on TA. Forgive me for saying that. Unless we contradict the TA, we will see lower prices on Bitcoin, and you can make of that what you will with what the altcoins are going to do. That's all I can tell you, RJ. Mr. Davies, nah, man, ZCL is on the list. I didn't miss you, dude. No support to hold Bitcoin if we hit 8,000, so we can go that low. Look, I mean, the fact, hey, you know what's cool about this? You held up on the 50% retracement 1, 2, 3 times. That's awesome. And you also are now back above that key level of support you had to hold that we thought we were just ultimately screwed on last night. Remember in the live stream? We fell below it, and now we're back above it. That's great. That's great. But again, it's not great the way you're getting above it, right? You're showing clear levels of bearish flag stuff, bear flag. All right, so you're moving up, you're upward sloping, you're going against the new trend, right? This is a trend, okay? I don't care if it's short term or not. It is a trend. Lower highs consistently with lower lows consistently, okay? You can't say it's not. Man, I hope y'all are. I can barely hear this music. I hope it's not terrible. I don't even know what I'm playing right now. It's supposed to be 80s, but anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and do it. We'll just do the measured move. What is it going to be from your swing high, candle body close, all the way down swing low, candle body close? My God, that's $1,026. Wherever we broke out from. It's right at the 786, right? It's literally right at the 786. Wow. Okay. There you go. Here's your measure move. Your bear pole bear flag combination measure move is 73.26. That's it, man. We're not like, yeah. Oh my God, Ray, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe you. It's like, what is it? How is it meet? What do I have to do with the measure move of a bear pole bear flag combination? We're just following TA by the book, okay? We're like, okay, this is what it does. This is what it did a billion times when we called it back here. We did it a billion times, and it all worked out all the time. So, hey, if we don't hit the measure move, great. That's bullish when you don't hit the measure move. But if you are in a confirmed downtrend, which it seems like we are with the consistency of the lower highs, lower lows, we should hit that level. But again, we have not quite hit even the measure move of the huge wedge. So, we'll see what happens. 786 confluent with that measure move, like on to a T, like the same dollar amount pretty much. $10, $9 difference, whatever. So we'll see what happens. You had bullish divergence on the 4 hour until you didn't, and now you don't. Now you've made a lower lows on price and your previous lows with higher levels of negative momentum. Terrible, man, just terrible. Same thing on your RSI, right? You made a low, you made a lower low with lower levels of relative strength. That is like pretty much, that's bearish convergence. That's business as it should be, okay? No impending reversals. That's what our oscillators tell us, okay? You're making moves up, kind of, right? Higher lows in a way with insanely lower levels of volume. Not good. Not good. That's just the calm before the storm. Consolidation after a bearish run is normally bearish. I will be surprised. It will be contradicting the TA 100 billion% if we move up. Okay? My God, man, I hate it. I hate it. When do I ever like this when this happens? But we can't ignore TA just because we don't like it. Oh, man. You know, I took some time off today and was hoping maybe we had something wanky, wonky, crazy happen. Nope. Exactly the way it should go if you're bearish. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to Ethereum. Covered this too long. Too long. But someone was talking about a reversal on the 1 day. I don't know why. We just fulfilled the destiny of bearish divergence. All I see is a bear pole with one candle, 1 day of indecision. Yeah, you bounced off the 50, but that's just indecision. You get indecision all the time. One candle of indecision before you break down to lower prices. I see it all the freaking time. I just don't know why a spinning top would be considered a reversal candle. That is not a reversal candle. That is a spinning top. You know what they say about spinning tops? It can go either way, and normally in this context, not good. You zoom in to see faster scale, but still significant time frames. You see bear pole bear flag combination. Okay, it's not good. You don't want to see that. Plenty of room. You're at 42. You're below 50, so plenty of room to get oversold. You could go much lower and you still wouldn't be oversold. It's terrible. Okay. Pray to God that we survive, says the music. But screw us, right? Screw us and our TA. Held up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Holding like that. That is just fantastic. Great stuff, how you held here. That's just, but you know, that's when Bitcoin just stops moving. Hey. Hey, man. Okay. You made a low. Well, actually, Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. You made your lower low with higher levels. Okay, yep. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to thought process, excuse me. So, You made a low and a lower low with lower levels of negative momentum, bullish divergence, Class A. Okay, Class A bullish divergence. This is your lowest low. Great, awesome stuff, man. Awesome. Pretty much double bottomed on your RSI. Okay, so you made a lower low with the same level of relative strength as your higher low. Okay, so it's not bad. But this is great here. Great stuff. You're still within the sim triangle. When we broke back into it, we bounced off of it and then got a bullish engulfing candle.
Sharon tipped $10. You are the Jesus.
Hey, Sharon, thank you so much for that $10 contribution. You the Jesus lady. Couldn't do it without you. It means everything. Any contribution you make to this stream is only going to be reinvested to make the quality of the content better for you, the viewer. And Sharon, it means everything, okay? Especially in these times, I don't expect a freaking dime. My God, the way the market is, how terrible it is. How could anyone be contributing? These are the times where it's just like people are going to be hunkering down and being very conservative. So if people are in this and they're losing money, my God, last thing I would want is someone to be donating to me, right? That means they're losing even more money, right? So, thanks so much, Sharon. It means everything. Alright, so we're back above the 20, holding off on this 20, but we're still having issues with that 50. So at some point, I mean, you're running out of room. You've got like no more room left at all. Okay, you could adjust here and be like, okay, now we readjust and we do this or something, right? Okay, we'll see how that plays out, but it doesn't really matter. So, sim triangle, nevertheless, price contraction, 2 reaction highs, 2 reaction lows, confirmed, and it's real at this point. It was before, but now we just had to readjust. You have to do that in TA, readjust. So, that being said, at some point in the next day or two, we'll be breaking the upside or downside. The volume starting to drop off a little bit. So, with bullish divergence, okay, when you got that bullish divergence, pop to the upside, but you're not making higher highs yet. Gotta break to the upside. Okay, Ethereum looking great still. It showed a lot of weakness. It was all scary last night during the stream. Scary stuff. Tweezer double bottom, like the Jesus man. We bounced up. So great. No Ripple. No Ripple. Are you gonna get wrecked, man? Are you gonna get wrecked? Interesting. I mean, nothing really out of the norm. Looks like a bear pole, bear flag, kind of, right? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, kind of, for sure, bear pole, bear flag. So we'll see how this plays out. Like I said, I'd preferably see us come down here and have a descending double bottom and then break to the upside and hit the top. But we don't have to do that, but it seems like, look at all these wicks right here. These wicks tell us there's stupid amounts of weakness. There are just no buyers. Every time the crap bought buyers tried to push the price up a little bit, it sold off every single time. Every time. And you're just unable to make higher highs. It's going to break down soon enough. Just wait and see. Wicks tell us so freaking much, okay? Alright, so look, you made a low here or here. Whatever, you had bullish divergence somewhat. From here to here, you increased your levels of negative momentum. Terrible. But you know, overall, from here, from this low to this low, you are making bullish divergence. But that doesn't mean short term you're not done selling off. You could make a lower level of price and make a lower level of negative momentum, okay, and give us triple MACD bullish divergence, and eventually maybe this falling wedge could play out bullishly, and we could hit our measured move, and we could hit the areas that we'd want to see. So, but honestly, from the swing low to swing high, we just left it alone. Like,
Tip $25. Thank you for being a great teacher. You are an inspiration.
hey, Mihao, man, thanks so much for that $25 contribution. Top Jesus of the evening, man. That ain't getting top tonight, man. Dude, no freaking way, man. Dude, thank you so much for that. Thanks, man. Seriously, you real Jesus, couldn't do without you. You got any questions about TA, hit us in the chat of the Discord, man. It means everything. Okay? I just expecting any kind of contribution during these times is it's very surprising if it happens, and you and Sharon are amazing, and I can't believe y'all. Who wants to contribute during these terrible times? So thank you. It means everything. And so one could even say at this point that we've got some sort of rising wedge instead of a, you could say whatever you want, flag, rising wedge, okay, they're the, you know, right, bearish, 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 okay, rising wedge, okay, we'll just go with that because it looks much better, even though they mean the same thing, bearish consolidation, alright. Get ready to get wrecked on Ripple again, whoever you are that owns this. Should have been scared with the descending triangle. My God, man. We're breaking the possible ascending triangle, getting wrecked. Falling below the 200 MA, never a good thing. But you just had your death cross. Yesterday, the death cross occurred. Remember, we talked about it in the stream. So, there you go. Best of luck to you and all your failures, Ripple. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, so there you go, Ripple. There you go, man. Below all three MAs, forming a bearish consolidation pattern after a pretty nasty breakdown. Best of luck to you. We'll see what happens, okay? This is what's crazy about this one, okay? Look what we've done. We always talked about it. We even talked about this in the lightning analysis at one point. Like when we actually, the first time we recovered this, look. We fell down to the lowest levels, the best areas of value that we could ever see before it got really critical and very scary and very bearish. We're here. We're at these levels now. This is the last one. The last line of defense was this upward sloping trend line. Dude, I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm giving these songs a shot. We're trying it out, but if it fails, we just have to go back to the same old playlist. Oh my God. No candle body closed below this critical level of support that we had drawn with our upward sloping channel, our huge upward sloping channel. Our touch points down here. Okay, this extends back to the 18th of March, the 9th and the 11th of March. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, do you want to talk about best levels of value ever before you get destroyed? Well, these are it. If you're conservative as crap, this is the time to buy if one wanted to, with a stop loss below these wicks that you've already wicked. Whew. You get stopped out at 1207. Who cares? Because this thing's going to heck. This thing will break down so bad. You get stopped out into the US dollar tether. Who cares? Right? Lowest levels of value. Wonderful. Man. But again, I don't even know if it matters. Because if Bitcoin fulfills the destiny of the TA on its side, this thing might get shattered. We get old Squeaky situated over here. Jeez, man. Take a look at chat real quick. Why not? Who cares at this point, right? Who freaking cares? Evidently chat what? Well, I guess it did. Dang, man. Last night's music was awesome. Heck yeah. What's up, Robert Scott? Not Russell Scott, but Robert Scott. I cannot look at Raven Coin. It's not on TradingView. Sorry, man. But glad you're here, dude. Billy Ray. I did. I got some downtime to rest and just meditate, man. My God. What's up, P. Miller? Hopefully I answered your question for you, man. Nubile Gaming. What's up, dude? Zen. We'll add Zen to the list, man. Only because you're asking for it. MK, got you covered, dude. I'm just really behind on chat. I'm like 15 minutes behind on chat, so I know the questions y'all ask. Hopefully we're getting answered some, alright? What's up, Derek? Crypto holding on? It's holding on because it's consolidating bearishly, I think. Yeah, we look at Neo DSR Tether. Completely broke below our entry. My God, what a joke. Thanks, Bitcoin. Yep. That's it, MK. I mean, what can you do, man? We're not doing anything weird or crazy. We're literally going by the book of TA. That's all we're doing. No, that's Derek. I'm Derek. What? Who's on third, man? Who's on second? Who's on first? No, no one's on third. Somebody, Kappa's on second. Monkas is on first. Do not besmirch my mother's spelling, sir. What in the world are y'all talking about? What's up, Saint Pesonia? Chill and good vibes. Thanks, Saint Pesonia. Right back at you. May the power of the Derricks unite. Thanks, Blockhead. Well, I'm happy to feel your presence and your support. How's that feel, Blockhead? No, measure move. I'm using the candle bodies, man. Oh, Lord Dumbington into his house. Diamond body. Diamond bottom on 88. I don't know, man. We'll look at it. Take a look at it, man. Off. Hector says off with XRP on the 8s. Destroy it, man. Get rid of it forever, man. Mitch. I use the SMA. I use the simple moving average. Crypto Yeti, man. Ronald Jinkies is awesome, says Shell. Oh, I think Ronald Jinkies is great. I like people who cover Ronald Jinkies. He's got some amazing songs. The 80s mantra songs. Dude, it's 80s every night, man. Can you short Binance Coin anywhere? No, Scara, you cannot. Millum wants Juan. Got you, dude. Got you covered, man. I did get some rest. I got lots of rest. Too much rest. And then I said, you know what? I'm going out again, and I'm drinking and eating. I do, Trilingual Kid. TRX will be the first coin we're looking at it right after this. I'm just getting caught up on chat, okay? There it is. Blue Line wants Tronics. Y'all got any more of that Tronics? Yeah, we got Tronics. Akeb wants XMR, double bottom. Sack of dead cats. Really? This is probably the best area to ever take a shot at this. That's it, Scara. The best shot ever. Just saying, man. Tronics. Tronics, the scrub coin. Just kidding. Incoming down votes. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is holding true. Our falling wedge is being well respected. The bullish divergence, the Jesus man. You had Class B, bullish divergence, right? You made a low, then you made a double bottom with the same low but lower levels of negative momentum. Impending price action reversal. Boom, we got it. But this is to the extent of how we got it. A lower high than our previous high. And also failing to break above the 20 MA. So quite possibly could see lower prices very soon. Makes sense if Bitcoin's showing a bear pull bear flag. Okay. You got that descending double bottom and you got your move up. But double bottoms do not ever always mean that you will get some sort of trend reversal. They just mean that we will see a short-term minimum move to the upside. That's all it means. Okay, if you break to the upside and you say, hey, you know what? The 20 MA shall be used as a resistance. And screw this, we're going to test it twice and fail. Alright, well the buyers are going to get out of the way and the sellers are going to come on in and break us down to lower prices. That's it, man. Tronics still within the falling wedge pattern, ladies and gentlemen. You found the same levels on price, but you had higher levels of relative strength. Always a good thing to see. But again, we moved up. This is to the extent of that. Insane levels of resistance upon us. Never going to break above those levels on stupid levels of volume that are very low. Okay? Stupid as in slow levels. Not fat, stupid, 90s jive talk. Okay? The slang for you folks. Inverse of that. Actual definition. Definitive. Okay? Get out of here, Tronics. Still well respected. Okay, falling wedge. Inherently bullish pattern. Just maybe not completely done forming this pattern. Okay? I would think that we may have some time to stay in this because of maybe how Bitcoin's setting up for lower prices. Hope that helps. Give me a sound check. Is it too loud? The music, is it too crazy? Let me know, man. And woman. XLM to the 8s? What? Why would XLM ever be on the local on the 8s? That doesn't even make sense. Hey, Hensley Capital Management, man. ZRX is on the list. It'll be up in like 3 or 4 coins, dude. So we got you covered, man. Hope you're okay. Managing capital in Hensley. Wherever that is. You want to get Tron at 650? Well, man. These are the areas. You may never get 650. You may never get 650. You might get 700 area. These are the best areas of value. Why? It's respecting this trend line. Okay? Up here we're like, someone was like, when should we get in on Tron, man? Down here. And just like that's it. It was like, I know you're going to laugh at me, but these are the best areas. Always. Always the best areas of value. We got in down here. 505 sats. Patreon. Right here. See ya. Wonderful. XLM on the 8s or not, it's right here, right now. Maybe. Unless they delisted it. Of course it's gonna do something stupid like that, man. Of course. Where did it find its bottom? I'm curious, right? Like... Ah, okay. It found its bottom right here. What a joke, man. Just some random double bottom area. That was it, right there. Huh. There you go, man. From there, made nice moves to the upside. Holy crap. Completely decompensated, you know. But with that being said, what was that measure move? I'm not certain. Let's check it out real quick. Like 623 from the breakout. Didn't hit it yet. Hey man, that's it. That's the measure move right there. Pretty much towards the top of this channel that we broke below. So. What do you go, man? Measure move up there. 45.71. But again, who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, look what you're doing. You're testing a previous candle body close, a previous miniature swing high. You're failing. That is bearish. That is scrubtastic. Great, man. You know, it's never a good idea to break, when you're trying to break to the upside, okay, and you're testing previous highs and you're failing, it's not a good thing. Okay, really nice spike in positive momentum. The highest spike you had seen really since back on the 18th. We ran up right here. Okay, so good to see that, but lower highs or double top, whatever you want to call it, lower highs. Candle body close right now, 17 minutes left on this 4-hour candle, and you're making lower highs than your previous high. Not good, not what you want to see, but it's not over. Great news, everyone. Great news in the 11th hour, very close to that 4-hour death cross. You made moves like this, so that could turn things around, and maybe you don't even hit a death cross on this one like you've seen on so many other altcoins. Okay, so that's great. Great to see that. End of the day, you broke out bearishly with a nice uptrend, upward sloping channel. Okay, when you broke down, had a really nasty break. It seems like you bottomed out around here. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. Interesting. Interesting. What? Look at it like this, almost, right? So you made a low here with this level of negative momentum. You made a lower low here with a lower, barely, but you still had a lower level of negative momentum, right? So it was like slightly bullish divergence. Interesting. Okay, man, there's your XLM. Let's see how that goes, man. Let's see how that goes. Honestly, we had it like this, but here you go, man. Disregarded us completely. So yeah. All right. 45.71 is the measured move. I wonder if you'll hit it. Best of luck, XLM. Back above all 3 MAs. Fantastic. Got to do that. Always have to do that. A lot are not doing that. RLC, roller coaster coin, I guess. Trade done. Wow, it keeps on marching, right? Jeez, man. Jeez. So we talked about the sim triangle. I remember. Disregarded the pumpy dump stuff, and we looked at what made the most sense. 1, 2, 3 touch points. We broke out, we ran to the upside, and then we came back down and hooked. That's when we said this is the area to take your low risk shot before we move to the upside, because you got no confirmation here when you broke out. Came back down, touched it, boom, entry, ran up, hit our targets, right? We actually hit our target real quick. I mean, that was nuts about this one. You touched the buy at the entry level and then ran up and hit that measured move like the Jesus man. And then from there, you've just been marching, which is great. But again, it was a sim triangle with a measured move. That's all we did was measure this. And there you go. Hit it, went beyond it. So, all right, let's see if we can draw some sort of channel. Might have that. I don't know. How would I know, man, until I draw? We're going to do that, all right? Definitely some sort of short-term trend going on. Oh yeah, man. You kidding me, dude? What makes the most sense? Probably something like that, right? Touch point with candle body closes, touch point, almost touch point. That seems like it makes the most sense right there. So there you go. In some sort of trend, upward sloping trend, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, but here's what's going on. You're making higher highs on price, and you're making higher levels of positive momentum. Congratulations, no bearish divergence yet. Just wait. But unfortunately, I'm sorry, higher levels in price, but lower levels of relative strength. Substantially lower levels of relative strength. That is bearish divergence on your RSI. Sorry, man. Sorry. We got it on one. And you're towards the top of a channel. You're towards the top of a channel with bearish divergence. Impending price action reversal is quite possible here. Makes sense to me. See some pullback. Maybe we could test the heart line and then break to the upside again. Let's be to Jesus, man. There you go, Arkhead. What was going on with RLC, man? Roller coaster coin. They're literally blockchaining roller coasters now. It seems. It's my favorite beanie, baby. It's this one, RLC, man. It's gonna totally take over Bitcoin, man. Yeah, totally. Mr. Matt Damon, how low can TRX go? It can go down to that upward sloping channel trend line, right? The bottom part, it could go to like 700, 750 area. That's what's a good area of value. So would it be more useful if I use US dollar pairs? Not really, because most of these you can't pair to the US dollar when you trade it. We not doing LTC on the 8s. Don't sleep on LTC. LTC will outperform others when we turn around. You think so, Crypto Yeti? When? ... like a year? Skyward's amped. Stevie Ray was cool. You're cool, man. I believe you. I believe in Utronics, says Derek. Oh, man. Cup AM handle on XLM. I don't know, man. Maybe. Yeah, really. Greater gains than XRP. XRP, the scrub coin, man. Oh, but they was gonna be kings, man. Thanks, DCR, man. You to Jesus, man. Appreciate the kind words. Means everything. What's up, Jules? Jules talking about possible prices of 8,000. Hey, that's our measured move, man. Will it be to Jesus, man? Brian wants POA. We'll put Illuminati coin on there for you, man. It's true, Juliet. When you love what you do, does it really work? Exactly. I love TA, and I love y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. Stuart, the Jesus man in the house, in his house, as Stuart would say. He's quite the hip-hop man. Kappa. That's no way to talk about the fairer sex. POA. What happened? What does that mean? Be careful with the alligators, Stuart, man. God, my bag. What is the coin of the night? Seems kind of like, so far what we've seen, XLM looked pretty spectacular, but NEO looked like really good price to enter, but again, I don't know if that matters if Bitcoin's setting up for lower prices, which it seems like it is on the charts. ZCL is doing one. Spieling Nazi? What? GRS is Göring to Jesus, man? What is that, Jeff? GRS is Göring to Jesus, man? Sure, Derek, man. I'm glad you got value out of that video on triangles that I did. We're working on other ones, man. It's just, since the Patreon started, it's just become a lot more busy, and it has not, my time has literally shrank even more. I'm like, what? Coach K, man. The Jesus in the house. Loom for US CG vet. Of course, man. Put Loom on the list. Glad y'all are here. All y'all, okay? You 92 fantastic folks. You could be doing anything, but you choose to hang out with me, and I'm truly honored that you're all here, okay? So just remember that. Truly grateful. Alright, RLC, roller coaster coin, in an upward sloping channel. Great. Great stuff. It's not stupid bad. Awesome. ZCL. I don't know what happened with this one, man. I haven't looked at it in a while. Man, tell you that, dude. Crazy. So it seems that it was flirting with that 200 MA and disrespected our little wedge pattern. Formed its own little dir pattern and broke to the upside. Hey, it's back above the 200, back above the 20. trying to break that 50. It's using the 50 as a resistance currently right now. Ooh, gross. 7 minutes left on the 4-hour candle. Second time failing to break that 50. Will we rise? Seems like we already have somewhat. Man, I'll tell you though, that's rough right there. Okay, rough when you get to the, you know, you have some pretty nice looking wedge and you just disregard it and you fall to stupid levels that would stop any reasonable person out, and then you decide to come on back up. Very difficult to trade something so stupid like this. Okay, very, very difficult. But it's nice that you got above these levels where you know, you had that support here, you fell below it, and you're back above it. Always good to see that. All right, so positive momentum's nice. It's the highest level you'd seen since back when you had insane spikes up. Okay, we're talking hadn't seen this level since the 27th of April. You're making higher highs on price and relatively higher levels of strength. Good to see that. No divergence for the bears. Bullish convergence, looking good there, but you do need to break higher highs consistently and look left. Well, we're at one. We're at a miniature swing high. Okay, so yeah, need to break above and hold above this 186,989 area. If you don't do that, well, you might just be double topping. Okay, so I think we already measured the wedge and it was up here, but we can measure again from the real breakout. 65,588. This is the hypothetical. This is for real. So the real measure move here is 234,922. Will we rise? You just gotta wait and see. Okay, gotta get above that 50. If not, you are screwed. Not really, but you're gonna make lower prices. It's not good testing on the 4-hour at this 50 multiple times. Okay, that normally means bearish stuff. That's bearish. You're within the equilibrium level of your candles and you're failing to break that equilibrium level. You have to break that to establish new trends, and you're not. You're literally at the highest levels you could get before you break down again. Okay, it's never good seeing that. I'm just saying. I've seen it a billion trillion times. So yeah, man, ZCL, tons of disrespect, slapping TA in the face and coming on back. There you go, man. Let's go to ZRX. ZRX, man. The Jesus coin of our times. Oh, not so much. You know, I remember this. It was like, oh, what's going on with ZRX, man? We was going to be kings. What have you done to me, Ray? You have forsaken me when we were up here. But all we did was make a lower high than our previous high. Complete bearish rejection candle. Lower high than our previous highs consecutively at this point. And now we're floating along the bottom of this rising wedge, which is, you know how these things can go. You definitely know they can go. Measure move down. It wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad, but we can do our look, right? 34.31 from the breakout. Say we broke out right now. Whatever. We already have technically broken out somewhat, but just say whatever right here. Doesn't matter. Next candle, we suck. There it is, man. There it is, man. They put you at the heart line of the channel that you broke out of. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. 16,152 is your area. Okay, we'll see if the TA is respected. Nice uptrend, and then when you made the uptrend, you decided to make a rising wedge pattern, a reversal inherently. Okay, below the 20, testing off the 20, failing to break above it, always bearish. Should see lower prices soon. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left until the 4-hour candle closes. That means that your local on the 8s is imminent. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello? What's anyone here? Lots of gurring, lots of stuff, lots of kappas going on in chat. Are you okay? Just breathe. Crypto Yeti wants LTC. What kind of LTC do you want, my friend? Do you want it medium rare? Do you want it on the US dollar? Do you want it on to Bitcoin pair? What kind of pair? To BNB? Come on, man. Don't just say LTC by itself. It's confusing. Like growling, how do you phonetically make that sound? You put in, I don't know, man. I don't know. You say GRR. I think it should say GR. The chosen Pumpy Dumpy. Bitcoin will disrespect the TA on Monday. Thoughts? I don't understand, Mr. Shalecki. You think the TA will be disrespected on Monday? And what would be your reasoning for saying the TA would be disrespected, Mr. Shalecki? Derek's going long on NEO and ONT for gas and divvies for the ONG and the gas. Did Encash was on the list, Mr. Shalecki? Check your English, man. But if I understand you correctly, no, it's not, man.
Rush Prost 58 tip $20. Bacon refill fund.
Hey, Coach Probst, man. Coach Probst, you Jesus, man. Thanks so much for the $20 contribution and the bacon refill. I gotta get the bacon refilled, man. Gotta get the thick cut or whatever they call it, man. None of that, you know, boring stuff. I go to Fresh Market, man. Fresh Market's got the best meats, man. Thanks, dude. So, Meow still top Jesus of the evening at $25, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Probst in second and Sharon in third. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. Freaking amazing. Alright, so it is now time for your local on the 8s. Let's go to Bitcoin. How's it already been a freaking hour? What is going on, man? Time machine? Anyone? Okay, 4-hour candle. Already closed. Now we're still within this bear pole bear flag combination. Beautiful looking flag. Beautiful. This is exactly what one would want to see with TA. I've seen this a billion times. Okay. That doesn't pain me. We actually had a nice trade out of that ZCL before you know, everything went to heck. Pro forma income statements for a law firm with HOC. Don't get distracted, Stuart, man. Walmart shopper said, you said it was mooning and I went all in like you said and I've lost so much, man. I think I know who you are. Oh man, I was just playing. I think I know who it is, man. LTC to PLN? What is PLN? Sarah Palin? What is this, man? Derek wants Juan. Millen wants Juan. Whoa. Well, we already have Juan on the list, though. Jules says grr. Don't grr at me, man. Grr at Bitcoin, not me, man. Oh, man, it's not this song. Hold on. This song right here, it reminds me of Charter Spectrum. Has anyone seen Charter Spectrum commercials before? This is their song. This is what it sounds like. If you want the best internet, if you want the best service out there, search for charterspectrum.com. That's what this song is, man. What's up, Brendan? Millen wants EOS. Okay, man, putting it on the list. Just getting back from the gala. Dude, don't go to the galas, man. Did you get any dance? Did you get any, are you talking about, was your kid at the gala, or were you literally dancing at the gala, man?
Bobby Miller tipped $30. Great show as usual. Thanks for your time, Mitch.
Man, Bobby Miller, dude, coming in, becoming the top Jesus of the evening, dude. $30 contribution. Dude, thank you so much, man. Your support means everything, dude, and I'm really grateful and humbled that you're thinking of me enough to contribute in these trying, troubling times for Bitcoin and the alts. So, dude, man, Bobby, it's not your first contribution, and every time you contribute, man, it's reinvested to make the stream quality better for you. And man, if you're watching us, we want to keep making it better. So thank you so much. We want to keep giving back when you give to us. So Bobby, man, that's freaking amazing. Okay, Bobby, top Jesus of the evening, with Mihal in second, and then you got Coach Probst in third, with Sharon in fourth. So thank y'all so much. Y'all are freaking amazing. Seriously. Eating a slice of margarita pizza and having a burbs? What's a burbs, man? Is this a burbs? Burbs, man. Walmart shopper, dude. I went all in like you told me, man. He plugged me? What does that mean? Is that bad, Stuart? Is plugging good or bad? I don't know, man. You can do that stuff in your sleep? Hey, man, more power to you, dude. I don't think I could. I'd be freaking out, man, about lost stuff. A setup tour? Yeah, I can do that. I actually did that the other night. I don't know if people are going to get upset. I would need a consensus from the crowd. If the crowd wants to see my battle station, just I need thumbs up. I need many thumbs ups and kappas, okay? Fresh Market has the best bacon, Derek. Heck yeah, it does, man. The serious best bacon, dude. Grow Green. Are you Grow Green? Can we please get you to get on the chart for Bitcoin? Thank you, Grow Green. Please just go ahead and get to work. Thank you. Forgot to pair the coin before. Dude, I got you covered, man. We're gonna look at your coins. Okay. All in on bacon. Bacon coin? Me too. I'd put the freaking house on bacon. Nah, Brandon. Charter's competing against Comcast, man. Juliet called Bobby Miller Booby Miller. Okay, like Booby Miles. A ceiling fan fund. Things never on. Does it work? I don't know, man. I don't know. EOS Neo Delicious. White paper bacon. Yes. No intrinsic value bacon. It's my favorite, dude. You said you were the only other show on late at night you would watch on YouTube. Dang it, man. That's awesome. That means a lot, dude. I'm glad he thinks that, you know. He's got a nice following, and he's got a lot of credibility, and a lot of people prefer him and like him. And you know what? The more I watch him, I mean, you know, people brought him up in this chat, you know, and I don't really watch people. I don't have time. When do I have time to sit down and watch other crypto personalities? I just don't. I'm just working on myself and trying to get better as a personality myself. And yeah, tuning into him. Yes, he's down to earth. And it's awesome that he likes us over here. It's our community. It's not me. I'm just a guy. Like, our community is us. It's way more important that our community is well versus me. Who the heck am I? Screw me. It's more about us. Wow, that's a lot of... Well, we already did this last night. I want people to get, you know, this guy's redundant, man. But it was late last night, I think. Y'all want to see the command center? Okay, alright, we'll do it. We got the begas and we got the scarab with the weird kappas. What is that? What does that mean? What is that? It's not a kappa. Stuart said, Stuart, you're calling yourself out, man. You weren't watching us, dude. You're watching him. Well, how long was he on last night? Was he on longer than us, man? We were on till like 5 a.m. or something Eastern. All right. Okay. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I have a recliner and I have a couch and I have a rug that's not very appealing. It's just a rug. And I have my jerseys. And then I have my thing with my, you know, footballs and, you know, my picture with Saban and, you know, just all kinds of life photos and stuff, and my mini fridge. And then my printer is here, but you can't really see the printer because it's black and blends in. And then this is my binder with all my notes and stuff. It's overflowing. I've got to get new stuff. I have a lamp. Okay, I have a lamp that has my Ethereum coins in it and my stuff. Okay, I have my subwoofer and my Bose. Whoops. And then I have my Alexa. What price is Bitcoin at right now?
1 Bitcoin is worth $8,450, up less than 1% over the last 24 hours.
Sweet, man. We did it. We did it, man. We're screwed. Alright, so I've got my Stream Deck. Okay, my Stream Deck. Look. You can't see it, can you? We'll let you see it. I'm limited on the... What happened? Oh, okay, now we're good. Sorry about that. Look. If I do BRB... Can you not see this button? What it looks like? Come on, man. It's the Jesus, man. Look, it's the Jesus, man. And then, yeah, we've got, you know, just my scenes and stuff. If I want to, look, I can be like, look, BRB. Or I can just be like, hey, go back to live stream. And it goes back to this scene. Or I can be like patterns. And we're working so hard, Mission Control and us, we're working so hard on how many different patterns we have. We have one pattern, and we've still been at that. We have not gotten any further than one pattern. That's okay, man. Okay, alright, so that's my Stream Deck. It's freaking awesome, man. Freaking Stream Deck. If you're a streamer, it's amazing. So, also, I've got my smart clock, right? It'll tell me how many subs we have on YouTube. Right, man? My 1 hour timer for most of my, you know, one-on-ones. If you want a one-on-one, become a better trader, make rational decisions, hit me up in Discord. We'll get a one-on-one set up today. Right? You know, it's a stopwatch. You know, it goes over the weather and stuff. Radio. In time. And then my Twitter followers. Hey, I've got 929 now. We did it, man. We did Jesus, man. And then that's it there, and then we done, man. So I've got an awesome portable, a really nice wireless charger, right? I don't even know if you can see it, but watch. Right, so when it's charging, it goes green like that, and it's my phone, right? And then I've got my amazing supercomputer right here. Amazing, and then I can change the colors, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all kinds of different colors, right? Oh man, crazy, right? Oh my god. I did it, man. And so, yeah, cool stuff, man. And from there, that's about it. I've got a couple Daniel Moore paintings of Alabama football here. And Game of Thrones poster I don't know what to do with yet. Somewhere in my house, I need to put it, but that's it. And then the fan. No one knows if it works or not. Ladies and gentlemen, does it work? Got a poll. Oh my god. Alright. So I think that's good, man. I think we got the room covered. That's as well as I can do it. Terrible tour guide. Not good. Okay, I can do TA, but I can't do tour guiding. So, gonna take a look at chat now and see what happened, okay? Yeah, MK, of course, man. Look, right here. So from the swing high, we just did like, I guess it could be a little worse if you do swing high here. I just did the swing high here on the candle body close, whatever. It's not even the close, the candle body. It's just where the candle body started, whatever. We could do this, and it'll be off a little bit, like 30 bucks probably. From there, this swing high, all the way down to the swing low candle body close. Just the way I do it, conservatively, it hits all the time. That's 1,038. And I did a hypothetical measure move because we haven't broken out yet, so we don't really know if it's here, 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 here yet, right? We just said here. Let's say it breaks out right here, 1,038. $1,038. All right, off a little bit. So 7,344, whatever. Dang it, man. Whatever. 42. There you go, man. Still confluent with the 786. So, does that help? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Kappa connoisseur. You like showing off your kappas? This kappa tastes wonderful. God. Should be part of their ad to sell the iPhone X10. No, you did not hear that right, Lord Dummington. It was a picture with the Jesus, man. The Jesus of college football, man. MTV Cribs. Okay, why are you saying lots of love, man? We did it, man. We are screwed. Did I kick off everyone's Alexa? Oh my god. Did they all exit? Did they all say what the Bitcoin price was? Dude, Scaro, seriously, man, had to sleep so much today. I was like, I went to bed and I woke up. I'm like, oh my god. I went and got some really bad food. Look, I've not done this. I have not eaten at this place in so long, but for some reason it was calling me. It was calling my name, man. Five Guys. I'm literally ashamed to talk about it. I went and got a Five Guys, and then I like napped after I ate. It was so pathetic and so bad. What Alexa clock is that? Exit. It is the Echo Spot, they call it. I forgot to show my feet. Sorry, dude. Oh, you wanted to see my cable management? Is it good enough? I have pretty good cable management. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to extend this out to see, for y'all to see. Dang it, man. Nope, can't show you. Can't show you my cable management. Dang it, man. I was kind of proud of that. Worked my butt off getting everything tie wrapped. God, man, I'm telling you. LEDs from the future, man. That's right, dude. Hey, what's up, Retro Fred 1212? Hydra's been up 150%. Is it water? Is it like blockchain secure water? My God. Vasha's here. She made it. Ladies and gentlemen, Vasha, the Jesus lady in the house. Thanks, Bobby, man. Appreciate you, dude. Well, you know, would have never been able to have anything like this if it wasn't for y'all being such an incredible community and helping me, you know, and giving back. So, just saying, I was nothing without y'all. So, remember Grandpa Joe and Charlie? Rip. No OSHA. No, all 70s, man. B-Slice. What? There's a Bob Ross Kappa? Oh my god, my life is complete now. It is so freaking complete. Bob Ross Kappa. Wow. Hey, Dub C, man. You probably all have already left from Periscope, but hello if you're still here. Huge Kappas. Huge Kappas, man. I know, Scaro. It's the bad food, but it was the best food. I don't eat like that normally. I know, dude, BK. I know it's good, man. It's just, I don't do it much. It was so expensive, and it's like, you know, whatever. But, it's crazy how expensive it is. I was like, wow. I mean, I got no problem paying for food, but, I was like, whoa, wow. Crazy. Akshay says triple kappa. Thanks, B-Slice. Am I still an incredible person if I say it's spelled Y-O-U''re? Kappa, of course. That's right, Scarra. That's right, man. Dude, late bloomer, me too, right? Until today, I just had to have it. It was like it was calling me. I was so hungover. I don't know why I was hungover like that. Yeah, dude. It is, BK. It's stupid. Retro Fred says Hydro has a working platform for existing business apps to be on blockchain. It's an easy integration to blockchain for any app. No caps about it, says Retro Fred. Maybe worth checking out. It's probably not on TradingView, right? There's no way, because we'd have analyzed it like crazy at this point, right? You changed my AL name to computer. I mean, I just can't say the word because it'll trigger it. Who would have thought Alexa would have been so triggered? Exit. They do. I asked for fries. I actually got fries on the side, and they didn't give me the seasoned ones, and I was so pissed when I left. I was like, gosh dang it, man. Computer damage report? Oh, that's incredible, Derek. I should do that too, man. Alright, so we made it through chat. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Bear pole, bear flag for Bitcoin inverse Jesus coin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the 7984 area is your rising wedge or upward sloping flag measured move. There you go. If you want to look at your most recent pattern, boom, you got a bear pole, bear flag combination that should set us up to see 7351. If the TA is respected, ladies and gentlemen, on your 4-hour chart you have only bearish convergence, no bullish divergence at all. You're making lower highs and lower levels of relative strength all across the board. You are screwed, as they would say. Mucho problems, man. Mucho problems, man. Get wrecked. Just get freaking wrecked, Bitcoin. That's all I can say. Let's go to Ethereum, the non-depressing coin. This coin has less visuals of depression. Bitcoin has a depression quilt. Alright, Sim Triangle once again, as we've seen before. We had a Sim Triangle here. We made the measure move like to Jesus, man. We never saw those prices ever again. We measured this way before any of this happened. If you're in our live streams, you know, oh my God, it touched the TA and respected it like to Jesus. That's it. And now, once again, we're forming a Sim Triangle, a very large Sim Triangle with a measure move that could make us or break us. Okay, we've already measured it. It's around that 86,877 area. Okay. If we broke to the upside, if we broke to the downside, we haven't done that yet because we just are optimistic folks. But if we want to rain on someone's parade, 87.19. Let's just say we broke down here, 87.19 right here. Oh my God, that puts you below the 200 MA. That's scary. What the crap? I just pray we don't hit it this way. And something nice that might happen, even if you broke down, you may not hit the measured move. But geez, man, what does this put you at? It puts you confluent with some sort of support. Yeah, it puts you back here, man. Puts you back at this support. And this previous candle body close right there. Interesting. So we know where we could go. We could go to 86,877, or we could go to 69,874. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, which way will we go? Time will tell. Bullish trend been extended on since the 31st of our first touch point, 31st of March. And here we are, it being May 12th. Amazing. Let's continue on being the Jesus coin and stay within this channel and make our moves up again. XRP to the US dollar, just kidding. XRP to Bitcoin, get wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a disgusting breakdown with a rising wedge, forming our bearish consolidation. That's it, man. That's literally it. You suck. But you're forming some sort of falling wedge, so at some point, even if you break down and make a measure move here like a joke, come on down here, touch it, and fulfill your destiny and find some sort of double bottom, descending double bottom, and make our move to the upside, maybe break out and get a measure move and go on. Be like, Jesus, man. 99.48 was the measure move of this huge falling wedge pattern. Okay, man. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. We've already analyzed this. This is the local on the 8s. It's more like your local on the 1000s, because we did a tour of we did crypto and chill, pimp my ride, whatever they call it. So make you a sandwich, says USCG vet. Yes, I wish it could, man. I wish it freaking could. Crispy fries. Oh god, man. This is where Web Advancer was like, I feel like I'm in church. I think when this song started playing. It'd be hilarious, man. It's like, now we've had a good sermon today, but if you truly want to give your life to the TA, all you need to do is close your eyes and say, if we're making higher highs and higher lows, we are in a bullish trend, and if we're making lower highs and lower lows, we're in a bearish trend consistently. And if we show bearish patterns and bearish trends, we know that the TA will most certainly almost become respected. Give your life to the TA today. Just realize the TA gave its life for you with its respect on the charts. Many, many Kappas. Kappas for everyone. Okay? Kappas for everyone. God. I think Ray's freaking crazy, man. Yes, I'm probably crazy, man. My God. Anyway. Man, I think we just lost like 50 subs. Or something, man. Something like that. We do have to change the song though now. It's you know how it is, man. Don't forgive to give to the church of the TA, man. Whoa. Dub C's back, man. He made it back, man. Prayers for up. That's right, Derek. Let us pray, man. Ew, scare. That's gross, man. Let's see it happen, MK. Let's see it, man. B-Slice says no FOMO. Big shakeout on the big coins, says Stuart. That was a trip. Mars token, let's do it, man. Let's do it, Untamed Feast. TA and evangelical, evangelist, whatever. Yep, pretty much, man. You look at the 1 hour, it'll probably show you another pattern, and it's probably just gonna be making, you know, it's just gonna be in line with what's pretty much going on. Bearish, 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 man. Ripple, you were screwed. Most certainly. Let's go to Zencoin. Zencoin. Wow. Holy crap, man. Wow. When do we look at this? Holy crap, man. That thing got respected like to Jesus, man. We hadn't looked at this in so long. We hadn't looked at this in May. We have not looked at this in May. I now remember this coin. Seeing this, I'm like, oh my God, maybe we could look at it like this. And we're freaking the Jesus respect right here. Holy crap. Wow, and bullish divergence like to Jesus, man. Jeez, like triple. Wow. Heck yeah, dude. TA, respect, man. Below your MA is terrible, but still, love it, man. Love it. Oh God. Everyone left when I did the joking, give your life to TA. No, we are screwed. We just look at it, man. We just look at it, V-Slice. God. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Jeez, and it's like you didn't even get it on your RSI. What the heck, man? Now you did get it. You did get some on a shorter term scale, though. Look. You made a low on price, and you made a lower low on price with higher levels of relative strength. Bullish divergence in the shortest term. Okay. Longer term, bullish divergence like Jesus, man. Should be breaking to the upside, maybe, if you can find buyers. But my God, I don't know with Bitcoin. I'm just so proud, man. I'm so freaking proud of how this is going. Great. Great. Yeah, kid, really, man, right? That's right, Walk Kid. Yeah, maybe so, Lord Dummington. No, I'm telling you literally to give your life to the TA, Lord Dummington. Okay, man. My fellow Lord. Well, you know, it's just fun. It's fun, Lord Dummington, when you look at something and you chart something, and then you look at it like a week and a half later, and all of a sudden it's like, it's at our freaking levels. It's there, man. TA respect. Oh no, not this song, man. Kill me. A lot of twig and thatch. I don't know, man. Maybe. A lot of not. A lot of good stuff over here. Lots of stuff built.
Julia Gulia tipped $50. Keep smiling, you friggin' TA legend. Loving the show as usual. Thank you, Mitch.
Wow, Julia. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the $50 contribution. Top Jesus is Julia of the evening. Dang. Thanks so much. That's a left fielder right there. I had no idea, and really do appreciate the contribution. And just know that any contribution you make here is only going to be reinvested to make the quality content better for you. So thank you, Julia. Top Jesus lady. With Bobby Miller in third, or in second, and then you have Coach Probst in fourth, and Mihao in third. Y'all are fan-freaking-tastic. Love y'all. Oh my God. Thanks, Julia. Lots of love, not, it's LOL, but it's not laugh out loud, it's lots of love. That's right, man. It's a one-man army, dude. Sorry, man. Scarrow, I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, $50 will definitely be the top then, Scarrow. How does that sound? It will definitely be the top. And I am right about that, man. Jules says he sees the triangle. Y'all see the triangle, man? Y'all see the triangle man can on Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Dude, it's not happening, man. Gotta lay down some sweet TA in the bedroom, showing bullish divergence. I'd be sliced, man. You be good. Take it easy, dude. And don't get too crazy in the bedroom, man. How things been looking terrible on Bitcoin, but Zen looks fantastic. Looks very well respected. We drew this, we charted this pattern, this channel, like a week and a half ago, and we have not seen this chart until now, and we just extended it out, and we're like, oh my god, it was touched perfectly. There's your Zen. Let's go to NANO to the US dollar. Oh, I don't even want to. Now I'm just gonna get depressed. God. Freaking NANO, man. God, man, just obliterated. And this is why, remember, upward sloping channels, when you break, cut your losses. This should be a lesson to all. When your upward sloping channels get broken, get out. Stop loss below these channels. Because look what's happened. You've completely lost your nerves. Maybe this was a swing low. We'll see. Probably not. That's not it, man. Do we even draw anything? No, man. Get out of here. That would make sense, right? So it's like you're kind of in no man's land on this, right? You could say that you have some sort of downward sloping channel, and someone would be like, "Nah, man, nah, dude, it's a wedge. It's a wedge. Totally a wedge, man. Totally a wedge." Okay, you could say it's a wedge. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to say, man. But don't be so quick to think it's that. Okay, because this thing could get much lower. This is all based on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dumps. This thing's not a freaking wedge. It's a channel. And you come back down to these levels and test them again, okay? Large freaking wedge if it is the case, and you're below all three MAs again, and it looks like you're here, you're doing the same thing Bitcoin's doing, bear pole, bear flag crap, getting ready to get wrecked, getting ready for lower prices, okay? So just be careful on this. My God. Jeez, all these US dollar valuations are just getting obliterated. Yeah, Bitcoin's breaking down some. TNA in the bedroom, urban philosophy. That's what he's saying to be Slice Man. Stuart has 10K with that coin almost. Insane profit, man. Insane profit. There you go. Maybe this is going on with NANO. Seems like it to me, man. 2 touch points. 3 touch points up here. Valid wedge. Okay, man. But you're not done selling off. God. Golly, man. Like bearish convergence crap right here. Look at that. Oh, just look at it. Weak. Bad. Not good. Same thing here, man. Jeez. Hitting freaking 19 on your RSI when you broke down like that. And all you're doing now is consolidating bearishly, getting ready, revved up to make lower prices. Man. Maybe what'll happen is we just make lower prices, you just come down and get a descending double bottom and then break to the upside. That'd be nice, but not if Bitcoin tanks, you are screwed. So, hey, Modified Mafia, man, the Straya man. The Straya man can. Good, man, I love my Strayas. My Strayas, it's a good time for y'all. It's Mother's Day, so I figured, you know, most Strayas wouldn't be here, you know, because of the holiday and stuff, be hanging out with the peoples, with the fam. Late bloomer, if you did that, you'll probably be fine, man, in the end. after this retracement on Bitcoin, or what coin, Bobby? Just let me know, man. Just remember, I may not know exactly which coin you're talking about because I don't know if it's relevant to this, or a lot of people, when they talk the way you talk, they're talking about Bitcoin. And normally I'm assuming it might be Bitcoin, but I don't know for sure if it is Bitcoin or this coin I'm looking at right now. Not in Sweden. Don't scare me like that. Is it not? Do y'all have different Mother's Days? Hex coin. You forgot how to human. What is the Mother's Day you speak of? I don't know. Driz T said he wasn't going to be able to, in general. Man, there's no telling. This is the way we do TA, man. We look at patterns, they develop over time, and they give us an indication with other indicators that we make a decision that this is where it's probably going to go if TA is respected, and then it goes there, and then we wait for pattern development and we see what occurs next. And then if we make another measure move, there's a TA again being respected. But if we don't make the measure move, that makes us raise our eyebrows and say, you know what, things might be a little different here. Things might be, sellers might be getting exhausted. That's the same kind of thought process we were going through back in very early April, like the beginning of April. Okay, we did the same thing with the bearish cipher pattern. We were ready, we called it, we were saying be careful, don't get screwed, do not be in on this, get out of the way. And then we had the huge breakdown, we hit the measure move on the rising wedge and the bearish cipher pattern. Okay, then we made a bear pole bear flag, and then we broke down again. But when we made that bear pole bear flag, we did not hit the measure move, and that's when we said, hey, something might be up, sellers might be getting exhausted here. And then from there, we had bullish divergence when we did that, and then we broke to the upside. But when we broke to the upside, we broke out of an insanely critical level of resistance, okay, that extended to all-time highs. But when we did that, we did it on no volume at all. And when we did it on no volume, we formed a rising wedge pattern. And we said, I don't believe it at all. Go look into Twitter. We said, you can't fool us. Okay. And then, went short at the top of that wedge on the third touch point of the top of the wedge, made bank on that short, and then came back down. We broke down like crazy, and then we made a higher low than our previous low, and we started upward sloping flag stuff. And it was weird enough because that's when we started the Viking area. We started saying, hey, wait a second, shorts are FOMOing like crazy. And then, of course, that's when we got the George Soros squeeze that was epic, okay? So, I like my Jesus wisp. Keep getting my Jesus wisp, man. Stop with the Jesus wisp. Get it out of here, man. Man, this song sucks, dude. Crypto Bobby. Decentralized platforms that are able to create smart contracts immediately from cold storage. Question is, how do we chart it, man? How do we chart it, Jeff? And how do we get on his show, man? Yeah, man, we actually looked at XLM. It was a second altcoin. We looked at One Man Army. If you want to, man, that's fine. We could do this right, man. One Man Army for you, dude. Anything, dude. Come on. Don't even have to think about it, dude. Come on. Alright, so it was weird, dude. It sucked. It sucked. It was like a wedge, and then if you had any hope of getting in or playing this, you got completely stopped out if you even thought about it. You broke down to some weird level looking left, right? These candle body closes as support. And you just broke out to the upside on elevated levels of volume, right? Building. And you had the highest level of positive momentum you had seen since the 19th of April, which was this insane spike right here. Nice run up on your RSI to the 60. So yeah, man, we said the measure move on this would be like that 45.71. But then we said, hey, you know what? Despite all this, congratulations on all your dir. But look left, previous candle body close, we failed to hold or break above it. We broke above it, but we couldn't even get close to closing above it, 43.35. And you know what that means about trends. You did get above your 3 MAs. Congratulations on all your success there, but you didn't make a higher high. You didn't even match. You made a lower high, technically, than your previous high, which is lower than its previous high. So consecutive lower highs than your previous high. Not good, man. Not good. That's it, man. There you go. One-man army. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. It's out of here, man. ADA, Cardano. Okay. Same coin. Beautiful respect. Oh my god. The respect is insane. Falling wedge pattern with bullish divergence, and boom, you got your bullish divergence move up, and this is all you got. You can't break your 20, you can't break your 200, you just had a bearish crossover, your impending death cross upon us. Okay? Okay, man. Give it another day or two, maybe 3 to 4 days, and if you keep the same price action up, if you break down like Bitcoin set it, well, it's already, there it is, it's already moving down. There you go. MK, you're right, man. It was like, we're setting up for the bottom part of the flag. What's on the way, man? So anyway, if 88 follows suit to Bitcoin, we should see the lower part of this wedge at some point. Okay, but again, what are you doing? Never stuff you want to see. You're wicking off your 20 MA, your 200 MA, using it as resistance and failing, and now you're trying again, and you're not really getting anywhere. You're failing and failing, failing. So maybe you see lower prices. Okay, but nevertheless, beautiful, beautiful falling wedge pattern. Great. With bullish divergence, whatever. Maybe we'll get bullish divergence one more time. Hey Bloomer, late Bloomer, man, I sold at 283. You beat me, dude. You beat me. Any hope on Encash? We'll check it out, dude, Mr. Selecki. Of course, man. Alright, Derek, dude. Well, I'm glad you were here, man. Glad you're here, dude. Anyone know what wallet I can scan to paper wallets for Litecoin? Jax won't send to QR code. Someone help Untamed Feast out. Okay, man. Someone help him out, dude. Here's your ADA. Dear. Any help on Encash? Mr. Selecki? I don't know, man. It didn't seem like it at all. Interesting. Hey, we held, but we think the measure move of this thing is terrible, right? We think the measure move is 335. So you're in a downward sloping channel, respecting it quite well. You're making a lower high in your previous high, previous high, previous high. So what's going to happen? Most likely, you're going to fail to even get above this upper trend line and break down to lower prices and make a lower low, because you're making consecutive lower lows, consecutive lower highs. Your trend is well intact at this point. That's why we draw channels, to see what kind of trend we're in. And the trend is not good, my friend. Okay? 335 is the measure move of the triangle, the large triangle. From here, the widest area of the triangle, from here to here. We measured it, 335. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh my god, man, this Ray guy's crazy. This Ray guy's crazy. Get him out of here. Fine, get me out of here. Whatever, man. This freaking Jesus wisp, man. On my hair, dude. The Jesus wisp. Oh, Lord. There you go, Mr. Selecki. Super fast TA for Mr. Selecki. Easy enough. Your last name's so easy to say, it's like that. Alright, man. See you down here. See you at 335. We'll go from there. We'll see some pattern development. Okay, my friend? Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go to Juan coin. Everyone wants Juan. Everyone loves Juan. I don't know why. What does it even do? It sounds like some sort of Chinese dish. Okay? Hey, does anyone want to eat some Juan, man? Hey, crazy enough, look what we did. We broke down below this upward sloping channel. We fell below the 200 MA. All hope was lost, and then the look to the east on the 5th day of the second coming. The Helm's Deep battle. We broke to the upside, got back in this upward sloping channel, upward sloping flag, if you'd like to call it that. We got above the 200 again, but unfortunately we got above the 20, the 50. When we got above those two, we touched that 50. We never got above the 50 actually. We tested it as a resistance, said screw us, we suck, fell back down. Now we're breaking down again. We're at the very last spot, the very Satoshi level of support for this upward sloping channel that signifies a lot of time. Look, when you break to the upside, okay, when you do this stuff, you never want to do this. This is exhaustion, okay? Normally you want to downward slope. You want to have downward sloping stuff. Then you break to the upside. Not you break to the upside, then you have upward sloping stuff. You normally get wrecked doing that. It's not how you consolidate. When you consolidate, ladies and gentlemen, you consolidate against the trend. Then you break to the upside. You don't consolidate with the trend. You get exhausted and break down. Okay? Don't get wrecked. Just do it. Nike. That's it, man. That's it. Should form some bullish divergence. Okay, great. Congratulations, man. You did it, dude. From what is it? From this low area to this low, you showed that divergence and you played it out and you ran to the upside, but you just couldn't break above your SMAs, your simple moving averages that we see so often as our equilibrium levels, and we use them as support and resistance oh so much when we know what trend we're in. It helps us with our trend recognition, and the trend is bearish. Okay? Okay, man? Don't get mad at me, man. Don't get revenge on me, man. Maybe we're doing that. Maybe this is going on. Maybe if we readjust our plot points, we'll see some sort of wedgie wedge action, okay? Maybe this is the real story. Okay, maybe we break down again. Okay, we break down and we do this, and we a huge wedge, and we break to the upside and be to Jesus, man, in the future. Okay? Only Terminator can tell us, okay? That's it. Congratulations, Juan on Dur. Moving on. Been going 1 hour somehow and 49 minutes. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks. Oh, dude. Seriously, Jeff, man, that chair, according to the order, will not be until June 15th. We are screwed, man. When I ordered it, I was like, how is this even possible for a freaking chair, man? What's up, Maddie 702 Real Estate? If you want the best real estate, go to 702 Maddie. Probably late bloomer. Probably, man. What's up, Julio? Macias. That's ICN. Can put it on the list, man. Can the sim triangle squeeze to the upper part of the bear flag? Well, remember, sim triangles, man. Sim triangles are, you can't assume anything. They can. It can, of course, but again, if you assume, it'll make a out of you and me, right? That's what they say about assuming. So sims are neutral in nature, but they normally have a hint of bearishness or bullishness based on the impulse before it. So it's been going down for 4.5 months, man. Yeah, man. Well, guess what? Correction phases last 100 days on average. Bear markets, the minimum real bear market, 18 months. Okay, 18 months. Can you handle it, man? We've seen bear markets before Bitcoin, and they normally happen after insane, ridiculous runs like the ones we had from what, November to December. 2 months, whatever. So looking back at history, when we broke out of insanely bad breakdowns, we went on 1 year long lulls where we were range bound, we were no trend, horizontal trend. We're not up or down, up and down. until we eventually broke a key resistance and started breaking to higher highs, higher lows consistently. We're not doing that at all. Oh yeah, Crypto and Chill, episode 79. If you're enjoying this live stream, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. There's nothing sensual about what Bitcoin's doing, but at least in this live stream, we're having a little bit of fun. We're adding a little bit of levity to this terrible, terrible market. So tumultuous, so arduous. Okay. Double bottom for XMR, says Arcade. We'll see, man. Double bottom, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. What? Looking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. About time, ladies and gentlemen. You want to talk about some sensual stuff? Take a look at XMR. Hitting key levels of support. Breaking above the 20 and the 50. Oh yeah. Double bottomed on price, but yet you made higher levels of relative strength with your bullish divergence on the MACD. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sensual coin. My goodness. Look where you bottomed out at. You bottomed out at 100% retracement. Oh, so hot. These summer nights that are upon us. Let me turn it down a little bit. Sorry. Alright, Chicago Crypto Hustler, man. It's going alright, man. It's going alright, dude. $22 likes. That's how scrub we are, man. We are the ultimate scrubs. ASMR, if that's even a real Scaro. Untamed, unbound, unbent, unbroken. Just reading chat, leave me alone. Why is sentiment so high and price so low? Well, Untamed Feast, maybe they don't correlate. 55 still terrible. Remember those days when we had 200 upvotes? I remember. Back when the market was so not terrible, but I'll tell you this, XMR right now is incredible. It is a lord among men here. With his bullish divergence all over the place, with this break, its real break, hitting those old levels of support. Wow. Tremendous. But again, have to break to higher highs than our previous highs if we want to sustain this, which would happen to be, well, 24,835. Gotta break this level. Oh no, not this song again. It was only a matter of time till we stumbled upon this song again, ladies and gentlemen. This one's for MK. Okay, man. BK says, come on, let's tank. It's like meteorology, MK. It's like we take all our different variables, like our humidity, our dew point, our wind, our temperature. We all put it together and piece together those pieces of data and turn it into information and make guesses based on all those pieces of data, right? I wanted to be a meteorologist like my uncle, but you know, there were just too many stupid levels of crap, I had to move different states to get that degree. I was like, no thank you, man. There's no soundtrack, man. It's just me and my non-copyright different musics that I'm DJing, man. DJ Ray. What's the next best support for Bitcoin for an entry, man? It's... If you want to, we can go to Bitcoin if you want to. Hey, it's your local on the 8s, right? So it is now time for your local on the 8s. Let's go to Bitcoin. You're right at it, man. You're right at it, ladies and gentlemen. You're at the bottom of the flag, the bear pole bear flag that would set us up to see lower prices. What kind of lower prices? Well, if we do the measure move like the Jesus man, we should see 73.51 if the TA is respected to the fullest capacity of its ability. That would be confluent with a 786 retracement. Okay. Well, how did we get the retracement, Ray? Well, we did our swing low to our swing high, retracing 78.6% of the way if we hit. Bearish convergence. You're making lower high. You made a high, or excuse me, a lower low here. You're making stupidly lower levels of price, and you're making higher levels of negative momentum. No bueno, ladies and gentlemen. No bueno at all. No me gusta. No me gusta. Okay? You keep making lower prices, and you're making lower levels of relative strength every single time. Not good to see at all. Always terrible to see this on our oscillators. When we broke out bearishly, we had elevated levels of volume, and now the volume's dropping off while we're consolidating bearishly, getting ready, the calm before the storm, for the next move down, setting ourselves up for lower prices. That's it, man. That's it.
Sharon tipped $10. Zil, please live.
Absolutely, Sharon. 100%. Thank you so much for the $10 contribution. You Jesus lady. Really appreciate you. It means everything. And we'll try to run through these local on the 8s real quick, and we'll get that coin covered first, just for you. Thank you so much for the contribution. Freaking awesome. Jules says $10. Yeah, mine's still holding too, but it's like literally like right there, right? Just how did TA look right before the short squeeze? Y'all remember? I remember. We made consecutive higher lows, 3 consecutive higher lows than our first, or the low here, and then we even said we had 4 consecutive higher lows than our previous low, which was this one right here on February 5th. And we said, hey, we made all these freaking higher lows, yet the Bitcoin shorts chart was making all-time highs, and we had double rising wedges. One wedge broke out of another rising wedge, and we actually broke out of that second rising wedge and said, this is insane. So we're making the highest levels we've ever seen on Bitcoin shorts, but we're making higher prices. So freaking scary. And of course, when we woke up, it was Christmas Day. This all happened while I slept. I was sleeping when all this happened. Okay. Viking night, boom. We were set in stone as legends. Okay. I don't think anyone else did anyone else call this crap? We got lucky on the timing. My God. Anyway, yep, here you are. You're right at the bottom of the flag. So let's go to Ethereum. Get wrecked, Bitcoin. Whoa. Okay, Ethereum, different story. Fantastic upward sloping channel. You're still within it. You got a little scary last night, but you ended up tweezer double bottoming and getting right back into it like the Jesus man. The Jesus man can. You're still, seems to me, a You have formed a sim triangle with 2 reaction highs, 2 reaction lows near the top of that sim triangle, trying to break to higher highs, but unfortunately it seems like all you're doing is double topping a little bit. You did show forms of bullish divergence. When you made a low here, you made a lower low with lower levels of negative momentum. Fantastic. From there, you were saved. The TA Jesus man gave you the holy water and you broke to the upside, but unfortunately with that holy water you were only able to run to the 20 MA and the 50, and it seems you were not able to break that 50. No bueno, man. No bueno. So we can't touch this sim triangle, show weakness. We could just break down again and test multiple levels of support down here. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin tanks, there's good possibility we could see lower prices on Ethereum as well. Okay? That's it, man. Let's go to Ripple. Getting out of the way. Ripple. Pfft, get ripped. There you go, man. There you go. Rising wedge. Okay. Can't even, you're so unworthy of a coin right now. You can't even touch the 20 MA as a resistance. That's how fail you are right now. Okay? You're that unworthy. So you're going to come down, you're going to touch this level again. If things get worse for the wear for Bitcoin, you're going to break down, you're going to make a measure move. The measure move is most certainly going to be somewhere down here. Okay? We talked about a descending triangle up here that was so large it would make your face melt. Okay? We measured it. We said the measure move of this descending triangle that we've already deleted would be down here at 7,081. Are you ready? We're ready. Sunset skies for Ripple is right. Don't get wrecked, man. That's it. That's it, man. Are y'all okay? Is everyone okay? Is it too fast? Too good? Too awesome? Too bad? What happened to the music, man? It finished, man. Alright, man. Are y'all in outer space? Are we in outer space, ladies and gentlemen? Tether, I don't know. I feel like short term is fine, but for getting ready to get wrecked, I feel like it's better to be in Tether than Bitcoin that's about to get destroyed because TA is telling us it's going to get destroyed. I'd rather be in Tether than that crap. Oh yeah, this music. Oh yeah, man. Let's go to the spin class in the 80s with our neon tight pants. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can tug my rug, says Lord Dumpington. That's right, man. That's right, Death Cross. Get wrecked, Hawkhead. Get wrecked. Yep, we had a triple bottom, though, Stuart. Triple bottom into a higher low on April 7th with Ethereum. And then from there, we never made a lower high or lower low ever again, man. What's up, Discover Yoga Retreats is back. Namaste to the Jesus Yogas. Namaste, Discover Yoga Retreats. So happy you made it back. Was wondering about you. We missed you. We missed you. You've been missing some good stuff. I've been having a lot of fun tonight. Oh yeah, scary. You think it's time for the flippening. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see with Ripple. Rising wedge after breakdown. Measure move will put us down here. The bottom of this seems to be a falling wedge. Will we get it? We'll see. A lot of weakness in store right now. Good bearish descending into heck music. Yeah, man. Seriously. You see the one in you. What does that mean? Untamed? Exactly, Lady Bloomer. It's like, it's okay. It's like you can be in tether when you see Bitcoin about to destroy itself. Or if you want to get stopped out into US dollar tether, that's better than staying in Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin's literally getting the rug pulled from it when those moves happen, right? So better take your chances with tether that doesn't really move at all. It actually kind of goes up when Bitcoin gets dumped. So, thanks, Julia. Cheers to you, Julia, being the top Jesus of the evening with $50 contribution. Closest person is Bobby Miller. $50 will not be topped. Mission Control, can Crypto and Chill 80 or 81 be named? Ladies and gentlemen, we are screwed. Yes, we can. It sure as heck can. We'll get like 20 viewers. Wait a second. Oh, Melissa's here. She did it. Melissa, where you been? Thanks for being here. Alright, XRP, getting screwed. Let's go to Zillica for our wonderful lady Sharon. Oh boy, interesting. Interesting how this is playing out. You know, I was a little worried about this. My goodness. So you had some sort of course, we broke out of this beautiful upward sloping channel. Okay, we broke out on nice levels of volume. But here's the thing. You know, we formed a falling wedge. When we formed this falling wedge, we broke out of it. We tweezer double top, we broke down, showed weakness, but then we showed a lot of strength. We couldn't fall and close the candle body below this 20 MA, which is great. Great to see, but here's our problem. We made a lower high than our previous high consecutively, but then, hey, we decided we would make a higher high than our this high, but still lower than this high. And showing a lot of indecision right now, and I don't think I like this. I do not like the way this price action is going, okay? I don't like it. You're not really showing any kind of strength. You normally want to just shoot up and break above your previous highs, and you're not even getting close right now. That's 23.52, so you're above the 20, but I'm telling you, this is holding on by a thread. Holding on by a thread. But here's something cool. It's not bullish divergence by any means, okay? You're making, you know, higher prices, and you're making lower levels of negative momentum. That's great, but again, I'm just telling you, it's getting a little weird, okay? This is price action you normally want to see. Normally you want to come up and you want to test at least double top before you tank, or you want to hit the double top and go to the upside. If you don't eventually break to at least double top to test these highs, you will just break down, okay? So be careful. Zill's getting a little weird right now, okay? And what else could we even do here in terms of drawing? I guess we could say this: we have some sort of new short-term trend, if anything, right? It would just give us a better scope of vision so we can see at least where we break down at. Yeah, here we go. Alright, you're safe. You're safe until you break below this 22,052 area, okay? You've got 1, 2, 3 touch points down here, okay? This is safety. You fall below this, you might want to get the heck out. Okay. That's it. That's it. Well, Airbrand, if it does, man, it's going to be a long, hard drop. And you're going to at least come down to test the 50 at some point, but this is showing weakness, okay? Your volume's completely gone. It's gone. And you're making lower highs. You're unable to break to at least double top. Heck yeah, Saint Basonia. And Sharon, thanks so much wherever you are for that $10 contribution. It means everything. Be to Jesus, lady. Cryptogenic into his house. You made it, man. Welcome, dude. Okay, that's Zilliqa coin. Let's go to POA, Illuminati coin. What's it doing? We don't know. Now we know. Wow, what in the world? Upward sloping channel. Okay, you disregarded it somewhat. You came down to touch the 200 MA, but then you broke to the upside. You're still within this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You're holding, but by your chinny chin chin, as you could say. We had a sim triangle. We busted to the upside. What did we do when we busted the upside? My God, we came up. We respected the TA like to Jesus, man. We freaking touched it like to Jesus. Okay, Icarus and his waxed wings melted. And then we broke down to Earth, and now we're still somehow holding on to this upward sloping trend line. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your Illuminati coin. It was Illuma, now it's Naughty. Don't penalize me, man. Okay? Sim triangle, nevertheless. Sim triangle. Price contraction is real. Except for this. This is disregarding it. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points, 5 touch points, 6 touch points. Give me a break, man. Below the 20 and the 50, but still above the 200. So you're still somewhat safe. But again, this is a very, very neutral thing going on. This is scary stuff. You're at the very bottom. And if this is the best area of value, but a Bitcoin tanks, who knows how this thing's going to respond to Bitcoin price action. Because if Bitcoin tanks and this thing responds negatively, boom, you're out. You're near your 200 MA again, and you might crap out and fall even harder. Who knows? But this thing's been going on really since down here on the 23rd of March, all the way up. Nice upward sloping, methodical trend. That's it, man. That's it. There's your POA Illuminati coin. Dang, I'm overtime now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm overtime. Been going 2 hours and 14 minutes or 13 minutes. Okay. Should I even keep going? Or should I just head out? This wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I just got some more sleep. ASMR, man. You want your ASMR, Scaro? Dude, come on, man. It's not on TradingView. It's not on TradingView. We are screwed. Get ye to church. Just want to go back to the bar. It's like, oh my God, I was in a social environment again. I used to be in social environments all the time until I started creating content, and then all of a sudden it's gone. I'm not in social environments at all anymore. Oh, I mean, these are social environments, but I'm saying like not virtual social environments, I'm talking physical social environments. I have stepped away from those a lot, believe it or not, crazy enough. Sleep, TA, eat. Sleep, eat, TA. I need to get a poster or something. My Jesus wisp, man. What's the Jesus wisp in my hair, man? What's it doing, dude? Overtime, urban philosophy. Crack another one, baseline, that's gonna cost you, man. Skyward's like, keep working. Kappa, get some rest. But where I talk real close to the mic, I don't understand, Scarrow. I do get all radio-y when I get close into that mic, do I not? Radio-y. Bobby wants me to drink another beer. No, it's funny enough though, I went to the same bar I was at where, you know, the one that asked for my number, and she was there working, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't get her as a waitress, but I was like, whatever. I'm not going to be awkward or weirded out. I'm not even going to approach her. That'd be so creepy to like approach her and be like, oh, it didn't work out. She never texted me. That's it, man. That's it, Label Limmer. It was so weird. She wanted me to write down my number after I already tipped, and then she never texted me. I'm like, okay, cool, man, cool. I'm dating this channel exactly, MK. I'm literally dating this channel. If I start dating someone, my time here will suffer, or that girl will be completely neglected. You mooned, Late Bloomer. You did it, man. You mooned. She had a tattoo on her arm. Untamed Beast. Alright, Mr. Selecki, man. Enjoy your wife. Congratulations and lucky you, man. No spider tattoo per se, but definitely many tattoos. So, probably was too hardcore for me. I'm a pretty, you know, not that, I guess. She'll have to watch the stream to spend time with me. Pretty much, alright? I guess it's like, if she gives me a certain amount of bits, I'll give her a certain amount of my bits. Kappas all around. Let's go to Loom. Loom coin, forever asked about it. Still somehow weirdly respecting TA, but not really. Good lord, man. Disrespected it, then came back. I don't know, man. No, unfortunately, I don't give out. I'll give out my number, but I'm never gonna give out my channel. Okay, that's. She's got to get to know me a lot more than that. Playing hard to get, playing nothing to get. That's what she's playing. Screw the IRS, man. Yeah, I said it. You get alright if you're in the IRS and you're watching, whatever, man. You are undermanned and you're trying to screw everybody. Okay, you misallocate the funds, and then your government, your bosses, create more money, inflate and devalue our currency, then raise the taxes because that money's worth less. You screw us, man. The IRS and the government screws us. Baseline, I don't need any person to get my house clean. I have multiple Roombas. I have multiple robots that run around all the time and clean my house, upstairs and downstairs, carpet and hardwood floor. Okay, no problem, man. No need for any of that. This isn't the 50s. This is 2018. Late Bloomer's getting a My Little Pony sticker tattoo. Heck yeah, man. Are you a brony? That's gross, man. That's gross, dude. The whole thing behind brony stuff is very gross. I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, well look, I don't know. It's been going 2 hours and 21 minutes now, so yeah. These songs suck, dude. Jules has sleeves in both arms. Woman, be sure to wash your sleeves, Jules, every day. Alright, here's your Loom coin. Downward Slipping channel. You fell out of it. You got back in it. Cool stuff, man. You had bullshit evidence, not anymore. Nothing. Terrible. Lower highs in your previous high, lower high, lower high. 1, 2, 3. 3 consecutive lower highs in your previous high. Get wrecked, man. Not good, Loom. Not good. Okay? Probably at this point, you can just do screw it. We're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this. This is for real now. We didn't want to pull out the big guns. Here they are. Here's the big gun. That's it, man. That's it. One could say, oh, maybe some triangle, man. Maybe. Maybe some triangle indeed, my friend. Maybe some triangle indeed. There you go. Downward sloping channel and a sim triangle. You can have both and be to Jesus at both. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, bam. Jonathan, why would I need to go back and throw myself at a waitress? Yeah. What can she offer me besides her love? Nothing. Sorry, it's so mean and sad to say, but sorry, man. I'm a catch, and I will be the one to get away. Okay? Jeff asks, well, what's going to happen when the robots take over and the Roomba's attacked with Alexa giving commands? Never getting out of Birmingham alive. I think you forgot to say alive. I'm about to pull up my ACR, man, and bust a cap. Bust a cap and some Roombas, man. I've got on my wish list a mop Roomba. That's going to be a while till I get that. But it's it's like I think a $250 mop Roomba. It'll mop my floors, my hardwood floors, and my kitchen floors, my whole downstairs. You all know the song "When Jesus Left Birmingham." My God, man. Classic, Untamed. Classic. Unreal, y'all. Unreal. No, that's what I was going to talk about. This thing right here. What is it? This thing's freaking sweet, man. What's it called? Brava. It's called the Brava. Y'all should think about this thing, man. Think about this. Hold on. I guess I can't do that. Look at this thing. It's a mop. It freaking mops your floors. Who would not want this? Are you kidding me, man? That's like my next thing that I want to get for my house. It's unbelievable, man. That's weird talking about a TA show, but hey, I'm going over time. I've been going 2 hours and 25 minutes. I shouldn't even be here anymore, right? According to technicalities of my 2-hour streams, right? When I go over 2 hours, I stop doing TA as much and start just being a person. Stop being a robot. Speaking of robots, here's a robot that mops your floors. Okay? So leave me alone. Freaking sweet, man. And this is a thing that I don't know what it does. It does things that are cool, man. Helps with navigation. Freaking sweet, man. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all that the Brava 300 floor mopper. In case you didn't even know that existed. I didn't know it existed until freaking today, man. Didn't know till today. So, whatever. Alright, Skyward, man. Be to Jesus, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Denver? What happened to Denver, Crypto Late Bloomer? Hey, Delima, man. Thanks so much for the follow on Twitch, man. You Jesus, dude. Just remember, Delima. Welcome to the team, but also know that I've been going over 2 hours. When I go over 2 hours, it's we calm down on the TA. We don't go near as nuts as we were. We went through a ton of coins, okay? That's it, man. Okay. Alright, Brian, Rogerio, thanks for being here, dude. You think I'll leave Birmingham for a big office in the big time one day? One day, man. We're still Padawans. We're still nobodies. I'm still a nobody, okay? Who am I? I'm just some guy in Alabama doing TA for the masses. Oh yeah, kid, man. Yeah, if we get a Death Cross. Death Cross, I mean, look, today we're getting a 2200 crossover, bearish crossover right now. I mean, it's happening literally as we speak, right? Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, look, we're touching gross, touching lines. That's bad. That's your first step to get into your Death Cross. It's way up here. You're 9175 is your 50 MA. My God. So extended away from that one. After hour segment or something to take some pressure off the late night TA. Yeah, man, something like that. Something, maybe TA. Your wife has one of those? Well, your wife is lucky. Anyone that grabs your computer would know their fate if they screwed around with it. Roomba death, man. How could your Roomba reach your keyboard, man? It would have to have some super secret weapon, right? How good can it mop? So yeah, that's the thing. You have to be. You might need to mop and scrub the really tough blotches and spots, coffee stains, all that. But if you're consistent with using it daily or every other day or a couple times a week, then it's going to be easy and nice, right? Late Limmer. Thanks, Delima. Thanks for being here. We're glad you're part of the team. This song sucks, man. It'd be cool to see a late night edition, 4 a.m. Eastern. The whales would hate me. The whales already hate me, man. You know that. To the devil. The half owns the devil. The chilling part of the crypto and chill. Yeah, we went pretty hard, didn't we? Like, way too hard. Skyward, you say, when I'm super successful, remember us and your roots, homie. Yeah, that's true, man, but you say it like it's a certainty. I'll believe it when I see it, man. I'm more of a, let's look at the next thing on the chart. It's like for pattern development, okay? Thanks, Stuart, man. Great job to you, to Jesus, man. How's TRX looking today, Drew? Not so great, man. Not so great. Hawkhead, man, my God, looks like it at this point, right? You've been drinking not your father's root beer? Whose root beer have you been drinking, Late Bloomer? That's weird, man. Drinking someone else's root beer? Thief. Late Bloomer's a thief, man. Again, urban philosophy, man. Hey, I get it, man. I get that people see that, but I'm going to play this one day at a time, and I'll never say, I'm never gonna say it like that. I'm just gonna take it in stride, and if it happens, it happens. But again, I'm not getting my hopes up with that. I'll just keep on doing the same thing I'm doing and just trying to be the same person I am, and that'll never change who I am. Technology takes a bit. A bit? Are you sure? That seems like an understatement, Jeff. Robots are already able to Mora, like Terminator 2. Can I get the Terminator 3 robot assassin lady? Can I please get her, Jeff? Please? You know what I'm talking about, my God. Not Your Father's root beer is an alcoholic root beer, which is yummy. I think I've had it before when I was younger. I had it was like a Jack Daniel's root beer or something that was alcoholic. It was, you know, blah, whatever, but I was like really young, so it was cool at the time. Like a senior in high school. I think I was cool then. Ow. Okay, bear pull, bear flag, measure move down to 73.51. Okay, bearish convergence, disgusting RSI. Every time you make a lower low, you're making lower levels of relative strength. Yesterday we hit the lowest level of relative strength we had seen since, my God, technically since the 17th of January, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Yes, we can. We are scrubs. We are screwed. Rising wedge, upward sloping flag. I don't care who you are. You're not going to second guess me again anymore. Those people telling me that I was wrong. No, you were wrong. I was right. Okay? And here it is. Measure moves 8,000. Close enough. My God. Okay, man. Okay. That's it. That's Bitcoin. We just came back to check up on it and say hello. Someone wanted to see some in cash. Did we already see in cash, man? I think we already did. I don't know why we'd be going back. Star Wars Worlds, if you're in here, man. There you go, man. Downward sloping channel. Oh, yeah, we already looked at this. Yeah, that was Mr. Selecki. Gotcha, dude. We got it. ICN for somebody. If they're still here. Jeez, man. Jeez. Talk about getting wrecked right here. This wedge didn't work out at all. Whatever that was. What do you even do here, man? Who even wants to play this crap? The volatility, man, is just insane. Wicks. Ugh. Get him out of here. I mean, you had an upward sloping channel, of course. You broke out of the upward sloping channel like a scrub. I don't even know what you did, right? You're like, this, maybe, this, that, and you suck if that's the case. Scrub. Scrub coin. What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, man, this was it, dude. This was it. That was it. Okay, we can say that's it, right? This is your downward sloping toe. It's weird how it worked out, right? Somehow this worked out. Wow. Okay, there you go, man. Downward sloping channel. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. No cap was about it. Somehow you had bullish divergence, but who cares, because you're a scrub coin. The lowest level of relative strength you had seen since back on the 15th of March. Destroyed, man. Inverse Jesus, man, can't. Or can. I don't know. Just screw this coin, man. There you go. Anyone? Hello? What's up, Dilemma? NPXS? No, I've never heard of that in my life, and it's probably not on TradingView, so we are screwed. If it is, I'll be like, oh my god. Nope, unfortunately, my friend. Pundits, it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Crappy cup of coffee, that's right, man. Oh yeah, man, is this a... Dude, is this a cup and handle, man? Cup and handle, dude? Yeah, man, it's cup and handle. Here it is, man. It's all over the place. Not cup and handle at all. God. You literally even came down here. Look at this. Look what you did on this wick. Look at it. Pathetic, man. Scrub coin is a scrub. Wait for this area again. Might be a good area of value down here. Whatever, man. Whatever. What's up, Robot Joe to Jesus Men? Welcome, dude. Ow. Yeah, Bobby. Totally, man. And good luck on your lower high, lower high, lower high. Over and over and over, man. Good luck. Good luck on your no trend coin. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't even know what's going on. No trend coin. Have fun trading a no trend. Like that, anyway. Ethos is BQX, right? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember if it's BQX. No, Delima, I've not heard about that, man. Has anyone else heard about what was it? What was the ticker? NPXS, man. Anyone heard about that? What makes it so good, Delima? What makes it so special that you've heard, man? Jeez, man, 2 hours and 40 minutes? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I might just call it an evening. It's been a late one, I guess. Michigan IPA, man. It sounds spectacular. And we're not going to see a Viking episode again until 4,000 subs on our main YouTube. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a long time, man. We don't get any views or subs anymore on our main YouTube page. Sorry. But heck, we don't even get new subs on this page much anymore. My God, everyone quit crypto, man. Everyone's done. BQX. Go to the pub and have some shots and dance Kappa. Yeah, dance by myself. Those are the best. Wrecked. Sorry. You had the channel. It was a well-established channel. You broke down, but then you completely compensated and broke to the upside. You ran up almost to the 50% retracement and then broke down. You hit this area of value for a minute, and now you're lower. Get screwed. Have fun with this coin. Destroyed. Destroyed. I wouldn't play with this, man. I mean, yes, you did break out like crazy. Insanely large falling wedge, downward sloping channel. You broke out. But let's see here. You look left. You say, "Here's your previous candle body close." Couldn't break above it. You broke above it, but you couldn't hold ever. 1, 2, 3 times you tried to break above this previous candle body close. You couldn't do it. That is so freaking bearish, so disgusting and terrible and weak. Should be weeded out and thrown into the dumpster. BQX scrub coin. Congratulations on your scrub dump, Humpy Dumpy. I'm capitulating again, man. Why is everyone throwing around the word capitulating tonight? Is that the word of the night? Is that the drink word? I'm not capitulating, man. I'm good, man. I know it's a Star Wars song. Don't do it, man. We're gonna end this on that Riviera Paradise again. Okay, for the folks who were not in here last night, so they can get some nice chill music. Okay. There we go. Here it is again, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here's your scrub coin BQX, Jonathan. No, I need to make more videos. I've been slacking. This is probably the longest I've gone without not making a video. It's been like 3 days or something. But it's just like, what the heck is there to do a video on lightning analysis on everything getting wrecked? Yeah, lightning analysis on everything. What you eat for breakfast? I haven't eaten anything for breakfast. It's 1 a.m. almost. 15, 17, 18 till 1 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Bitcoin real quick. Thanks, Untamed. You too, man. You look great too, man. Wait, what? Forgot your name. Oh, what I ate for breakfast yesterday. My bad. Yesterday I ate eggs, but I did not have bacon, man. And I never got any more bacon because I'm screwed. I ran out of bacon a couple nights ago. But look, bacon egg, man. As you can see with Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, we had that rising wedge, or upward sloping flag, whatever you want to call it. We hit the top, we broke down, we had a falling wedge, we could not make the measure move, showing tons of weakness, impending reversal. Couldn't even touch that 50, we were so weak, and we broke down to very nasty levels that are almost historical. We hit on the RSI, the lowest level we had seen since back on January 17th. My God. Below the 20, below the 50, below the 200 now. All three critical MAs. The 20 is bearishly crossing over the 200 as we breathe right now. Get bearish convergence. You're making lower lows on price and higher levels of negative momentum. Your relative strength is continuing to make lower levels every time you make lower prices. So it seems on the chart, if the TA is respected to the fullest extent of its ability, we shall make a measured move down to 73.51, confluent with the 786 Fibonacci level. Okay, I know it's loud, but I'm about to close it up anyway, so. Hope so, Dr. Gadget. Hope so, man. Would love to see greener days for us all. Donovan, probably, man. Just saying. I'm not saying one should do that. I'm just saying that'd probably be wise. Just look, Bitcoin's setting up for lower prices. Who cares what the alts are doing? Because most of the time they break down no matter what they're doing. If they're in a bullish trend, they contradict it and break down. Bitcoin is a variable that cannot be ignored in this altcoin world. Something that always screws it up. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lot of fun tonight. We've been going 2 hours and 46 minutes. Can't believe I made it this long. With this kind of market, let's live again. Let's live to fight another day, or fight to live another day, something like that, one or the other. Okay, forgive me for my terrible English. At some point, we'll find a bottom, we'll emerge stronger, our community will grow using the pillars, the foundational pillars of transparency and integrity to grow the crypto culture that is in such an infant stage. Okay? We will lead the way to crypto's ascension, ladies and gentlemen. So until tomorrow, stay hyped.
Love or work, have a break. Thanks for everything, Mitch.
Thanks, Wolves, man, for the 600 bits. You Jesus, man. Thanks for the sub or something. Whatever that was. Whoever it was, didn't get a phonetic. Y'all did Jesus, man.